Yo, 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 what's happening? Nico here. The month of January is coming to an end or already over, depending on when you watch this video. January 2023. I love this time of year and I absolutely despise this time of year as well. I despise it because I have to listen to individuals who just spout out stupid things. And I have to show them love because I used to be that individual who would speak before I actually knew what I was saying. I used to be the individual who would make promises to the people that I loved, and then my actions were the opposite. So that's why I really don't like this time of year, because you got a bunch of chihuahuas just barking, basically. Never been off a leash, never been off the porch. They just yap, 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 yap. And again, hand raised, I've been one of those chihuahuas. I've also been an individual who has executed on what I said I was going to do. In order to transition from the chihuahua yapper to an executing, we'll call it, I don't know, whatever your favorite animal is, wherever you think dog should be, like naturally, into that, right? There was a purpose. I'll call it a yard dog. There's the chihuahuas that just yap, yap, yap. And then you got the yard dog that actually has a purpose, has a goal, and gets done when it needs to get done. To transition from a yapper, from a chihuahua type individual who's just spouting off stuff because they think it's what everybody else wants to hear. They think it's going to increase their social status. They think that it's going to give them some sort of control or authority in some way. They just talk. They're individuals who probably have a lot of great ideas, but don't know how to execute. And it's because they're missing a structure. You see, in order to transition from somebody who just talks about doing stuff to a person who executes at doing stuff, you have to have a system. The best way to develop a system is to identify areas, no more than 3, in your life that you want to develop. If you really want to see a significant change, then just find one area that is impacting all the other ones and work on that, develop that. Because when you develop the one area that is impacting all the other ones, for me, I've shared with you guys right now, is smoking. That's the one area that is damaging my other areas in life. To develop that one, execute on that one thing, will have significant impact. But that's just the one thing that I need to focus on, right? I need to develop that. And for me, it's stress management. It's actually feeling feelings. It's a couple other things that I need to sit and do instead of think that I'm doing something by smoking. I say this because when I have picked one area of focus and gone all in, I've completed it. I got a book, I got a degree, I got a business. Like those are things that people in the world recognize, right? I can only execute on those things when I focused on them. If you're wanting to move from a person who just yaps and talks, yaps and talks, yaps and talks, to an individual who executes, you need to figure out 1, 2, maximum 3 areas in your life that you're going to develop. Pick a strategy, get some support, and develop it for a specific amount of time, no less than 12 months. Because if you could stay focused on developing one area of your life for 12 months, you should see some significant changes. Again, that requires strategy and support. Strategy from somebody who has already accomplished it and has results that you desire. Support from those around you after you learned how to support yourself. Supporting yourself means doing exactly what you say you're going to do. That's the first place to start in supporting yourself. If you say you're not going to do something, don't do it. If you say you are going to do something, you better get it done. No matter how big or how small, that needs to be a non-negotiable. Something that doesn't happen. Nothing leaves your mouth that isn't true. If you can develop that type of self-awareness and that type of self-accountability, you will start to receive the support from those around you. What's the area that you need to develop? What's the area that you need to create a difference in for the next 12 months to see a significant change for the rest of your life? My goal is not to help people be an angel. My goal is to help people do better each and every day and recognize it's okay to have no halo.